It is time for another Link to the Past randomizer run. Hopefully going better than the last time we did a randomizer run. We don't talk about that. Let's just pretend that run never existed. That was like the worst run ever. All because the ice rod, like I overlooked one location, and that's where the ice rod is. Alright, what classy name can we go with this time? You know what? We'll just go with the classic fuck. Gotta pull... I gotta pull from my amazing vocabulary, clearly. Alright, let's get this randomizer underway. Oh yeah, I still need to check something. Because we're still trying to figure out, when the next round is going to be. Because we don't know when. It's looking like it'll be sometime this week, maybe. We'll figure it out. There's still no news on when it is, but it's probably gonna be sometime soon. It's the losers bracket, which means if we lose this one, that's gonna be it for randomizer runs, and I'll just go back to normal. But for now, let's play it. This seed better go better than the last one. And again, you can't get worse than that. Alright. Enough screwing around. 3, 2, 1, go. The moon is crashing, run for your life. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, first item is a red rupee. That bodes poorly for us. Yeah, I'm actually going to be pretending that stream didn't exist at all. Like, I forget which random game night number that was. Where basically, I'm just going to put the this Friday stream as the same number. Just completely forget that ever happened. Between the garbage run, my internet going out, I just don't even want to think about that. Sword. As usual. And then soldiers. With a hammer. Hell yeah. Hammer's nice. Alright, what else could we even get? Let's start thinking up a list of items. Well, I guess we can't really think up the list until we know which dungeons we need to do. We need that to happen first. Because if that doesn't happen, then, well, we won't know which items I need. I mean, there's still those items that you'll want to get, / will definitely need to get. So, like, those are definitely on the list. You have a key. You have 50 rupees. I guess I need at least 100 rupees by the end of this. Okay. We also better get to finding a bomb. You don't have that bomb. Alright, maybe one of you got... Don't... Oh my god. Well, there's arrows, but that's not a bomb. Do you have a bomb? Oh my god! I almost want to reset the ROM now. But no. We are committed. Well, I guess on the plus side, when we head down to the basement floors, we can get our health back. Man, that's a bad start. Down to basement 3. Do you have a bomb? No. Fuck. I know I'd kill you with a sword to do the rest of the damage, but I need the health. Give me key. Do you have anything good? Eh. Not great, but that could help down the road. Let's head up a few stairs. And let's head to the basement. We don't have any bombs yet. That is quite worrisome. We should have at least one bomb by the time we get through the dark area. If we don't, then we might have some trouble on our hands. Well, I say trouble, but it's just gonna be... We'll have to backtrack and take care of those chests at a later time. When we have bombs, and after we have the power glove as well. Hey, hey! Don't block me. Well, there's magic. That's not a bomb. Please drop a bomb. I'm killing enemies so I can hope for a bomb. Fantastic. You don't normally do that your first time through in Vanilla Link to the Past. But here we are. I also feel like I'm making kinda terrible time so far with Hyrule Castle. I mean, it's not like Hyrule Castle is the make or break of a run, since, well, it's the beginning of the run. Nope. Nope. Bomb. Okay, you are not gonna give me a bomb. Well, here's the last chance chest that could give me a bomb. Oh, nope, there we go. There's a bomb. We're good. It only contained arrows anyway. Oh, don't you dare die, Nick. Don't you dare die. Not... You know what? I'm gonna kill you. And you didn't have a heart. I was hoping you'd have a heart. Great! Great! You don't have a heart either. Safety first. Oh, safety is no longer a concern to me. Well, it's not a concern for the time being. It will be a concern later. Oh, don't even think about it. I try to use that trick so I can... like, save a little bit of time. There's a book. There's a map. There's a heart piece. Okay, so we can go to Desert Palace whenever... Well, we would need the Power Glove to finish it, but we can at least go to Desert Palace. And we might need Pegasus shoes as well for Desert Palace. The jury's still out on that. Alright. Now where things start to get fun. Because everything becomes pretty open-ended, depending on what items we get. Okay, let's start with... Well, I'm sure if you've seen enough of these runs from me by now, you would know I've got a certain formula for starting. And that would be first, do I have to beat Aghanim? In most of my seeds so far, I've not had to beat Aghanim, but this could be the game changer. It's not. It's a red rupee. Alright, so we don't need to beat Aghanim. That's always nice, not having to beat him. Because he takes time to beat. So you gotta go through all of, the second visit to Hyrule. I hate birds. I also hate things in stumps. You are a heart piece. I kind of want to get you because it's still early. But I feel like I'm gonna find a bunch of them from treasure chests anyway, so... that kind of offsets that. I will gladly take you. So now if we really want to, we can go to Hyrule Castle, but as already stated, it is not necessary, so I'm not going. But man, having that extra damage is going to be really handy. Okay, what would I hope to find in Kakariko Village? Magic powder... That's the wrong button, I meant to hit start. Magic powder would be nice to find, because we can check what the, not one-half magic is. And we can also get fairies from anti-fairies whenever we need to, which... That could be very handy. That could be a lifesaver. Especially when you get to dungeons like, say, for example, Thieves' Town. That's a heart piece. Man, this place always seems to be filled with heart pieces. I don't know what it is. It just is. See, I just got 3 heart pieces there. What the heck? And that's the flippers. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Well, at the moment, we cannot go to any dungeons. That's going to be my, if you will, stat tracking thing. I want to try to figure out which dungeons we can go to as soon as possible. So, bow would be nice. So then we can take on... Oh, yeah, we still need to check which dungeons we need to do. I need to check that once I leave this place. Okay, well, we got 5 full heart containers now. That's 300 rupees. That's cool by me. That's a fairy in a bottle. That'll be a lifesaver. And that's the power gloves. Doop. And... doop. Alright. Oh, we have to do all 3 of them. Okay. That's not bad. You, give me armor. Alright. What about the bug-catching kid? You wanna give me something nice? Yeah. I guess with this money, I could go buy more bombs since I'm down to my last bomb currently. I'm probably gonna do that. No sense taking... Oh, okay. Or you can give me more bombs. This amount of bombs should be a good amount. I might... Oh, I don't know. Do I want to buy more? It's only gonna be a few seconds, and it gives me 10 bombs. I don't see why I shouldn't. It's better than the alternative of being out of bombs when you need one. Yeah, okay. That's cool. We're getting everything we need right out the bat. But then again, that always happens, so that's not saying much. No, all I could really ask for is the bow. Get the bow and I'm set. I could go take on, I could theoretically go take on Desert Palace now, but I'm not going to. At least not yet. Alright, we can't get it, but just for shits and giggles. What is the Book of Medora? 50 rupees, we don't need to get that then. We don't have the shovel, so we can't check what the not flute is. 15-second race is 10 arrows. Alright. That will not be handy to us at all. Alright, so that's that segment of the world taken care of. Now, the next segment. Down here. Let's start with the 2 items that are over here. Plan of attack at the moment. We have the Master Sword, so that's gonna make, friggin', what is it, Desert Palace a little bit more tolerable with the Land Molas. Like the boss. So we may just take that on after this segment if we don't get anything too useful. But there's a lot of potential for good items. Because we got this, we got the 5 items in the cave, and then we've got the ice rod. That's probably not the ice rod. So that's as of now 7, about to be 6 possible items. Okay. Cool, goodbye. I mean, I could check Shamalama Ding Dong. Hey! Rude. One-shotting Moldorms is also real. That was a waste of a bomb. Okay, cool. Oh, come on! Alright, fine. Kill you guys the normal way. I don't even want those bombs. I'm just not picking them up. Not a spite. What do you have? Well, there's the boots. I think I will be okay now. 50 rupees and another bottle. Sure. Alright, it's only one item, so it's probably not going to be anything too useful. But one item, as I always learn, can make the difference, so... let's find out. Using the boots to go fast is really nice. This is why boots as an early item is always good. Alright, Ice Rod. You gonna be something fun? You're gonna be the mushroom. Alright, I might need that, potentially. Alright, well with that, off to Desert Palace. So we still need a lamp. See, lamp would be nice to get. I mean, I could head to the Dark World, but would that really be worth it? Considering I don't even have the Moon Pearl. Basically. Well, I don't know. There might be like 1 or 2 items I can get. No, I couldn't even get them because I don't have the mirror yet. So yeah, Dark World. Pointless as of right now. It's pointless. There's no use to it. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Dark World at the moment. It's just you, Heart Piece. I complain about getting heart pieces, but I mean, I need the health long term. So I guess I can't really complain. I don't know. Alright. You are... oh, hi! I'm definitely gonna want to grab you. Let's go! Got everything we could possibly need for Desert Palace. The only thing that would make my day any better is if we got the bow. Because if we got the bow, then we could take down Landmula very quickly. As in, 1 silver arrow per would do it. That's the big key. Cool. We might be done with this dungeon faster than I think. Alright, let's see if this item's anything good. If it's not, we'll see. It's a small key. Alright. So that means, at least one of the 3 chests in this segment are going to contain a potential dungeon item. Let's get to looking. Is it you? No! Okay. Well then, let's head down here, where these 2 chests are. Don't walk into foes. I need the health. That's 10 arrows, and the other treasure chest is right here. I might as well find out if it's anything we'll need. Good news, I could have skipped it. Great. Fucking great. Alright, well that means the last possible good item in this dungeon is gonna be dropped by the boss. So, is it something good? And what... Well, while I'm thinking about, what other things can we do? I didn't go to Sarasasa's house yet. That's a possibility. That's 3 chests right there. I still need to get the item in the graveyard that you need the boots for. Is there anything I can do in the light world that requires Titan's Mitt? Since now I've got Titan's Mitt. I don't think so, because I think a lot of the stuff that you need to do in the light world that's Titan's Mitt related is, like, go into the dark world as well. So it's like, unless I get the Moon Pearl or the Magic Mirror, that's gonna be, it's gonna be a little null and void. At the moment, anyway. So it would be nice to get from the boss. Well, Bo, as I said earlier, the lamp or the flute would... Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here later. The moment I said lamp, it clicked. Every single time I go through Desert Palace, I forget that I need the lamp. And I forgot again. Cool! Oh, well. We have the Titan's Mitt now. We've at least gotten through most of the dungeons, so we can just finish up with the last bit on our own time. So let's take care of Sarasasa's house. It's right up here. It's nice and quick. And it's 3 chests. There's a shield. There's another bottle. There's +5 arrows. That was not worth it. Sanctuary. Actually, I have 2 items up here I can check. So we'll check them. We can, and then we'll start showing off for Zora's area, because we've got enough money for that as well. Just having enough for everything now. You are a red rupee. That was a letdown. Why do I always forget that you need some sort of source of light to be able to get through Desert Palace? It's like not the most memorable thing though, because it's the only, like, you only need it for the last room. Like, that's the only thing you need it for in Desert Palace. And it's annoying, because then you always forget about it. I think this is the first time that I've forgotten about it and not had the item I needed. Every other time I've forgotten about it, I remember a second later, oh wait, I have the fire rod, or oh wait, I have the lamp. Alright, mushroom. Use on you. And now, to get ourselves what is probably not magic powder. No, but I do like the alternative. Level 3 sword, and we have not taken on a single dungeon yet. That's a little hard to believe. I'll be real. I gotta take the long way now, don't I? You know what? No. Screw your long ways. I'll do things my own way. I guess this works because I can just take the warp up to the Zora. And I can just check the things south. 2 things I need to check. Only one of them we can do now, and that's the guy under the bridge. I can also check the rock that you need to be able to go to the Dark World in order to handle. So let's start with the hobo. Which would be fast. Well, I mean, if the hobo gives me the flute, then I know what I'm doing next, but... Is he going to give me the flute? Odds are he won't, but it would be appreciated. I'll take it. Okay. Now to head south. I don't usually head into this area, like this segment of land. This is weird. That's the Cane of Samaria. I'm gonna want to remember that for later. So I think that's the one that's the warp that takes me to Kakariko. So you should be the one that takes me up to Zora's domain. At least one of these... I got them mixed up. Cool. I am good at directions. So one of these two has to be something good. If neither of these are anything good, then I think our only real choice is to go to East Palace and hope for something good. Which, you know what? The ROM can't do that, so I'm not gonna completely rule out the possibility. It has done that in the past. Well, okay, that's the lamp. Well, I know what I'm doing after this. Well, once we're done with these adventures, I'm at least gonna be heading back to finish up the Desert Palace. I'm gonna be doing that first. Then we shove off for Tower of Hera. Oh, well, that's the shovel. I might be needing that, so I'll grab it. And next time I'm in the area, which will probably be in our Dark World adventures, I will go ahead and dig up the flute. Maybe it's not the flute. Alright. Time to head back to actually, you know what? That area is not too far away. Why the hell not? Let's take our world's most expensive shovel and go dig this up. Yeah. Alright. You want to be something nice? You are the mirror! Thank you. Alright. Mirror's gonna be handy because we needed that before we went to Death Mountain. So I'm glad we did that. I mean, we wouldn't need the mirror if the next item we ended up getting was the hook shot. That's taking a huge risk, and that's a risk I don't want to take. Let's just... Ow. I might be stopping at Fairy Fountain. I know I've got a fairy in a bottle I can just use, but it's gonna be handy later on. So I just want to save it. Alright, Desert Palace, take 2. Yeah, try to hit me all you want. I don't have any such luck. Actually, 3 hearts. I know some pots actually contain hearts in the last section. So that may end up being what I do, is just grab those hearts. Tempered Sword, with very little doubt, will get us through Landmola without a problem. And the only reason I would not oh, come on. The only reason at this point I would not bother, like I would put off working on Tower of Hera and going up there, is if I get the bow. Because if I get the bow, we're heading straight for East Palace. To get that out of the way. I mean, no reason not to, right? That's the wrong pot. There we go. I fixed my errors. Speaking of fixing your errors, give me some health. You, I hate, because I can't kill you. Oh, really? I had to do that? Alright. Let's do this. Come on. There we go, there's one gone. And that's all three gone. Nice. Please, bow. No! Fine. I don't think there's anything else we could possibly do outside Death Mountain. So, let's save and quit. And let's get ready to go to Death Mountain. That's the wrong place. Wow, good job, Nick. You're good at this game. You're really proving you have a chance in this tournament. Alright. So let's assume we get the Moon Pearl on Death Mountain. Where could we possibly go from there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, in terms of dungeons. Thieves Town, obviously, because you need, like, nothing for Thieves Town. I'm probably not going to do it right away, unless we happen to get the Cape or the Cane of Burna. If I get one of those two, then yeah, I'll go ahead and get Thieves Town knocked out. But, you know, that's a huge if. Okay, what else is there that we can do while we're up on... while we're in the Dark World? Dark Palace... Well, no, we'd need a bow for Dark Palace, so... I'm gonna rule that possibility out for the time being. Swamp Palace? I think we can do now. Yeah. Well, no, Hookshot. Never mind. What am I thinking? Skullwoods we need Fire Rod for. We just need to get a bunch of good items while we're up here. That's all it is. But what good items would that involve? Well, I've already listed off a few. We already know where the Cane of Samaria is, so we can just grab that. That's the Moon Pearl. Okay. Well, I guess I was looking for that. That is a red rupee. I don't need that. I'm also going to be skipping the Cane of Burna area for a little while because one item, it's obnoxious to get. So it's just like, why bother? Give me my Moon Pearl. We've got not Ether. We've got at least the Master Sword and the Book of Medora, so we can get Ether. Or what is normally Ether. And great. I am so thankful for that one green rupee. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in the caves off to the right, but Tower of Hera is right here, so we will take it down. And let's not make the same mistake I made last time. Well, that's the big key. Mirror's gonna help a lot. We can just start ascending the tower. Are you gonna be a key? Yeah, you're a key. I'm not gonna head downstairs just yet. Famous last words, as we learned from last time. That was not a great run. For lack of a better way of saying it. Alright. So we found none of the dungeon items yet. There are 2 chests going up here, so if... Well... No, 3, I guess. 3 including the boss. So, if none of them contain... Well, actually, one of them could contain a giant. There is one of the 2 items that we get from the dungeon. And it's extra health, so... that's not bad. While we're up here, let's check the big chest as well. Pretty much at this point, the only reason we'd have to go to that other area is if both the big chest and the boss give the map and compass. Well, there's the compass. So if the boss gives the map, we're gonna be exploring Tower of Hera for a little while longer. And I'm gonna hate it. Because I hate that part of Tower of Hera. I hate it so much. Floor 6. And Moldorm's done. Please don't give me the map. Thank God. Thank God. So that means the other chest downstairs has the compass. Guaranteed. Cool. Alright, that's 2 down. Which means... God, I gotta be able to do this trick right. There we go. I gotta practice that a little bit more, apparently. Up there is a heart piece. Hey! Go away. I believe it is this one. I had to go down. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm always nervous I'm gonna forget that. Go away. We'll make the climb again after this. And during that, we will handle the Dark World stuff. Which would be like opening up Turtle Rock, if it requires bombos. Hi! Nice! We got the golden sword. Alright, and we're only 2 dungeons in. That is really good. Let's just not waste it. Silver arrows, golden sword. We just got everything. Everything for defending ourselves, anyway. Because, oh my god, menus. I gotta learn menus. Okay, 2 chests. Heart container, red rupee. Meh. And I think given our current items, we're just gonna have to use a bomb on that crystal. Screw you. No, I could just do that now. Alright. 5 chests. Do any of them contain anything useful? Come on, bow. The bow is what I want. Man! No bow from me. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess, now I think about it, we could take on, well, not immediately when we go into the Dark World, but once we get... God, what is it? Once we get the Cane of Samaria, because we know where that is. Once we get that, we can take on Misery Mire. The thing that's going to make it a little hard to predict which one to go to, though, is 3 of those 7 dungeons we don't have to do. We only have to do 4 of them. So predictions are going to be a little tricky. We're going to find out once we head to the Dark World through here, though. And boom. Boom. To the Dark World. Please require Bombos to open. You do, but first... And yeah, we do need to go to... Which dungeons do we need to go to? I only checked for Turtle Rock. Okay, we don't need to go Misery Mire, Thieves Town, or Dark Palace. Oh god, could we actually... We could actually theoretically do Ice Palace now, if we wanted to. God knows I'm not gonna do that yet, but we could. Now that I think about it, we also could not do Misery Mire right now, because for that we would have needed, what is it, the flute. We would need the flute in order to go through, to even enter Misery Mire. Alright. That's a shame. Heart container, bombs. I think that's everything on Death Mountain. Everything we can get right now. Yeah, sounds right. I'm going with it. Okay, then. Well, we can go wherever we want, Dark World, pretty much. It's just a question of where do we want to go. I'm leaning heavily towards Thieves Town, though. Or, like, Village of Outcasts, as it's technically called. Excuse me. Village of Outcasts. What possible items can we find here? Well, there's 2 loose chests. There's the treasure chest minigame, which let's get that done. We also probably don't need to find... Take my money! We don't need to find any more of the medallions for the rest of the game. Like, for sure. Well, I say that, but... we might need to go into Misery Mire just to find an item. That is always a possibility. You are another full heart container. Just pile them on. Pile them on. There's the smithy guy. There's the treasure chest. There's just, like, everything, pretty much. You're where the other, treasure chest is, so we'll check you. You... okay, not worth. Hammer's getting the next thing in the sequence I'm doing things that I will need. Cause smithy guy. You. Come with me. But before I take you back, I am going to be getting the not heart piece that's over here. Oh, I had it too. Man, you have to be dead on. You have to be really precise. Okay, screw it. I'm hammering the rest of these in manually. Nope. I don't know what sound that was supposed to be. Alright, smithy guys. Please. For the love of God, flute. Nope. Why would it be the flute? See, I wanted the flute for the treasure chest. Because I hate carrying this treasure chest around. Because you can't dash anywhere. while the treasure chest is following you, otherwise it stops following you. It sucks. It really sucks. So instead, we're just gonna have to take it to its owner the normal way, which sucks, but could be worse. That's the mindset I'm sticking with. I'm doubling down on that. We can't go to the digging minigame because the treasure chest... Well, actually... That's partially a lie. I could leave the treasure chest, which I should have done, actually. You are the Ether Medallion, alright. Could possibly be nice. Possibly. I've given no confirmation on that. Alright, well, I guess we'll be working our way backwards in this case. Alright, starting here and then just going from there. That was not even worth it. Okay. Great. Alright, let's start devising the plan, though, for what we still need to get. Some Mario we're gonna need, but we know what that is. Fire and Ice Rod we're gonna need. We don't know where either of those are. Hookshot we're gonna need. We don't know where that is. The bow we still need. Don't know where it is. Alright. Well, I said before I'd start working my way backwards, and I was serious about that. So... Oh, go away! I will take a bomb. Hey. Oh, picking up that bomb was absolutely unnecessary. Alright. Red rupee. Red rupee of uselessness. Nope. Yeah, probably. Alright, cape was the only thing to come out of that, but... Now we don't need to even look for the Cane of Burna. Cane of Burna is useless to me. Ugh, I said I could take on... Ice Palace now if I really wanted to. Do I want to commit to that? Do I want to commit to the bit? See, I don't know if I want to commit to the bit. I kind of do. But I would also want to have half magic first. It's a little bit of a conundrum. But I also think Ice Palace is the only dungeon out of the ones we need to do that I could possibly do. I mean, there's still other places for me to check, like here. Nope. I may just have to commit to the bit. Digging minigame, that's next. I mean, I never did check the stuff that's north of the Village of Outcasts, but I can also check that at a later time. Come on, something nice. I'm actually gonna need the magic for if I'm gonna go into Ice Palace. Please, for the love of God, something nice. Nope. Fuck. My thoughts exactly, File. Alright. Let's commit to the bid and go to Ice Palace, then. But before I do that, I am gonna get the Cane of Samaria. I definitely want the Cane of Samaria. Because we're gonna need that for Turtle Rock anyway. And if I'm good at bomb jumping, then we won't need it for Ice Palace. But I just want to get it as a safeguard measure. Oh, come on. We wouldn't need the bow for anything, would we? I don't think we would. No, we should have everything we need according to my notes. I just don't want to go in... I don't want to have a repeat of what happened when we were in Desert Palace. That's basically what it comes down to. I would have liked to have the fire rod for this, but you know what? Fine. I jumped the gun on Bombos. Whoops. That's gonna be a waste of magic. So we need... how many uses? I think... 3 uses of Bombos sounds right. Because we need 1 for this room. Obviously. We'll need 1 for the other one where those ice golems appear. And because we don't have Fire Rod, we're gonna need 1 for Cold Stare. Well, I guess if I don't want to take damage, I'm gonna need to use the Magic Cape a bit, but... at the moment, I can't spare the magic. So, we'll have to hold off on that for now. Open the chest, bunny. Okay, that's one of the potential dungeon items. Go. Why? Okay. I was holding up and he was going right for some reason. I don't know why. But there's 3 total items in Ice Palace we need to hunt down. And the route I'm going to take, I should only miss 1 of them. And, oh, screw you! Now I need to find some more magic. That's not more magic. Lovely. I don't like how little health I have now as well. That's gonna contain a bomb, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, we need... oh, stop taking hits, me. I can't afford to take stupid shortcuts now. Well, there's some of the magic I needed back. And there's a little bit more. And some of the health I wasted just to waste it again. Amazing. I'm gonna get that health because I'm gonna need it for something that's coming up. Oh, and then this room just sucks. Give me my key. Okay, I can't afford to attempt this too many times for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna try. Fuck. Well, actually, I could, because... like, I could attempt this a few more times. Oh, never mind, I got it on my first try. Cool. I forgot that I had a fairy still. I'll be real. Okay, well I'm at least relieved that I was able to pull it off on my first go. Oh. Really? Go away. Ooh. Do I want to take the long way? Well, I say long way in air quotes, but... I hate to, but... I might want to. I'm not gonna take the chance. I managed to pull off the bomb jump my first try. Oh, shit. I might have goofed. I totally did goof. Because we needed the hook shot. Oh, that's awful. Do I really want to go through Ice Palace again? I don't know if I want to go through Ice Palace again. Well, you know what? Why the hell not? You know what the worst part is, now I think about it? There's another treasure chest that I could have very easily gotten. And I could have had the small key I was trying to get. That hurts. It especially hurts because I frickin' pulled out the bomb jump my first try, and now that's gonna all be for naught. And there goes my fairy. Man, we're not making great time all of a sudden. Because I'm double guessing myself. Yeah, I'll be real. Unless I happen to get all the remaining items, like in these dungeons, or I guess especially this dungeon specifically, I think... Oh, come off it! I think the idea of a personal best is gonna be out the window. We would have to get incredibly lucky with the rest of the run. Like, we would just need to get the ice rod and the fire rod and all that, all in this dungeon. Right away. Well, we're getting our magic back. Stop it. Just annoying me at this point. I need to flip the switch. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, I pulled the bomb jump off once on my first try, not counting when I fell into the pit like that. Oh my god, me. Stop falling into pits. I don't think it's gonna work. Almost. Oh, and I can't... Oh, that sucks even more. Ugh. Can't even pull off the bomb jump anymore. Because it's gonna kill me. And I already used my fairy. Oh, this run. I don't like all of a sudden. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu. Well, if the chest I'm thinking of ends up containing a key, it shouldn't matter. It has to be a small key, though. Or, if it's a big key, the big chest has to be a small key. Well, does it? No, I think just either this has to be a big key or a small key. And if it's neither of those, we're going on a wild goose chase. Okay, there's two of these dudes that we can bombos. Please. Thank God. Okay. Well, now that we have that, we can just head straight over here. There's a treasure chest here, but I think I'm gonna want to get that on my way back. Not waste the magic. This? Yeah, there was gonna be a key there. I knew that. You can fuck right off. Okay, magic. Magic. Dang it. I know where I can get some magic, though, and it should be enough magic for our use of bombos. I think we have enough magic for another use of cane. Okay, thank God the big key was there. Because I know where the other chest is. The only other chest that could possibly contain the big key. Let's just say it would have sucked having to go get that. Alright. Well, I mean, there's also this chest that we never grabbed. He's the... Oh, shit. There's the bug net. Shit, we might... Ooh, actually, maybe not. I'm so lost on how to feel about the seed. We have the big key, so... we can get this, no problem. That's the fire rod, so we did need that. Alright. I don't want to go in here, but I think... yeah, there's a key here, and as much as I didn't want to, we may end up needing that key to get ourselves the remaining magic. Oh, now here's another question. Do I want to risk fighting Cold Stare with this little health? I'll leave that question up for debate, but... yeah, this is why I wanted the key. Because if there's any point where we're going to be getting the remaining magic we need, it's under one of these. No, no, no. I need to hit that again. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, that is amazing. It's like the best thing I could have asked for. Now we can do that, and now I can just feel at ease. Well, mostly at ease, anyway. We still have to get through the boss, so we're not out of the woods. Boom. Alright, Cold Stare. Let's do this. I'm not gonna be thrilled about it, though. Shit. Fire rod. Alright, we're out of magic for fire rod, but that should not matter. Perfect. Perfect. We might have redemption. Well, unfortunately, I think that other church just could be one of the dungeon items that we need. But it takes a while to get. So I just really don't want to go grab it. Alright, now what? That's the question. I have a few ideas. Let's start with north of the village of Outcat. Oh wait, actually, we got the fire rod. You know what that means? Totally means we can go to Skull Woods now. Okay, what's the grand list, though, of items we still need? Bow. We still need the bow. We still need the ice rod. Actually, I think that's about it. Just like bow and ice rod. I mean, flute would be I completely forgot where I was going for a second. Flute would be handy, but bow and ice rod are like the core requirements. No hook shot. I forgot about hook shot. So we totally have not located the hook shot yet. It's really weird, though, that the bow has eluded us for this long. You'd think it would have shown up sooner or later by now. Okay, what? Let me check. Well, let's check what's on the cliff up here. We can't get it because we don't have the hook shot, but let's check what it is, at least. So that way we'll know. Okay, that is the bow. But in order to get that, we're gonna need the hook shot. Which means I hope to God the hook shot is not in East Palace. If the hook shot's in East Palace, that is a beautiful fairy. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna catch you in a bottle. Because we might end up getting some health later. And we'll survive for a while longer. Might as well keep that fairy for, like, a last-minute requirement. Yeah, see, we're getting some health right here. And some bombs back. That's heart piece I don't need. Alright, then. I get it, game. I get it. We'll go do Skullwoods now. Actually... Alright, we don't have any of the red crystals yet. So we can't check that. Right, you're gonna probably just contain a fairy every time. I don't need to bottle a second one. Alright, Skull... Oh, screw you. I smash. Alright, Skullwoods, you wanna... You have 2 possible items. Yes, I notice you. Although I'm gonna be more focused on the game, as you can tell by that amazing, amazing gameplay. Alright, 2 possible items, although the majority of the items are gonna be keys. Well, I'm glad that proved my point. Alright, what can I hope for? Well, besides a million keys. The main thing I could really hope for in here is the hook. Shh. Great. Great. So as I was gonna say... Oh my god. Try to say a statement, immediately fuck up everything. What I was going to say, I am saying this slowly, so that way I can focus more on the game, because apparently that's how brain works today. The item I was hoping for, well, there's one of the 2 items that's of this dungeon, is the hook shot. Hook shot will allow us to do a lot of things. Well, we're not getting the hook shot in here anymore. Alright, cool. Glad I confirmed that. Alright, then. To the boss, then. Is this a randomizer? Yes, this is a randomizer. As a part of the randomizer tournament I'm in. That. Oh, I don't like how low magic we have. It may almost be worth it to just use the lamp for the light the torches puzzle. And just kill these guys with the gold sword. I need as many fire rod uses as I can get from Mothula. Right, you guys just die in 2 hits to golden sword. I forgot golden sword was that powerful. Thank God for getting it early. I need the fire rod for you. And burn the wall master, why not? Power of... I was about to say physics. No, not physics. Stop being a bunny and turn back into a bunny. Because that's how these things work. Alright. You should be Crystal 4, Mothula. Come on, come on. I don't have all day, Mothula. I'm out of magic. Why are you so awkward to fight, Mothula? Oh my god. Just... Real glad I got that fairy now. Well, I didn't even need it. Give me the compass. Map, same difference. Four crystals down. That leaves Swamp Palace, East Palace, and Dark Palace. I think. No, Swamp Palace was one of the ones I didn't need to do. I am the smart, so... that right? No, Dark Palace is the one I need to do. Swamp Palace, Turtle Rock, and East Palace. Right, I don't have the flute. Alright. So, next two items are going to be the heart piece on the pyramid and what's normally Quake. If neither of those are the hook shots, or what else would I even need? Could I get through Turtle Rock without the hook shot? I think I could. So yeah, hook shot or ice rod. I named myself only the most creative of things. Alright, come on. I did this trick up there. I'm getting better at that trick. Alright, heart piece on the pyramid. Not now, soldiers. Heart piece on the pyramid. Are you anything good? Better be. You are... Nope, nothing good. Well, 100 rupees is good, but I don't need money anymore. Because I don't even need to go into Dark Palace. Like, that's the only thing I would need money for at this point, is Dark Palace. Okay, well, if I don't get the hook shot from here, which dungeon would I even go into? Swamp Palace is kind of tempting, because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to go through East Palace yet. Turtle Rock is also tempting, but last time I went to Turtle Rock without the ice rod, it didn't go so well. Alright, last chance for a good item in terms of the overworld. And nope. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace is gonna be the best bet because there are possibilities for 6 items in Swamp Palace. And I can access a good majority of treasure chests before even getting to the point where I need the hook shot. It's like, how many items can I even have a chance to get? There's the big chest. The first chest is gonna have a key guaranteed. And then there's 4 other chests besides that. So I'm gonna say 4 chances maximum for an item. Right, I had the mirror. I could have just despawned the block and saved myself a little bit of time. Forgot about that. Because abusing glitches is fun. Alright. Swamp Palace. You are slightly annoying because of 2 specific treasure chests. Yeah, you have a key, guaranteed. I know that. That is pretty much fact at this point. Oh. I just want to throw bombs. I don't even have the red shield, so I can't even deflect the fireballs. That was nothing useful. Alright, then. So where's the next chest gonna be? It's gonna be south of the major room. And then there's 2 to the left. Alright. Yeah, I've got an idea of all the places to go. So which dungeon do I take on? If this one doesn't give me what I need. I am honestly leaning towards Turtle Rock. Oh, do I really want to, though? Because here's the thing. It's going to take some time to get to Turtle Rock. And I'm going to have to head up there anyway to go to Gan's Tower. Because none of the dungeons that I need to go to are possible at this time. That's the problem. Because I need Hookshot for this. I need the bow for East Palace. And I need the Ice Rod for Turtle Rock. I'd be able to access most of Turtle Rock without the Ice Rod, because the only thing I need the Ice Rod for is the boss. But it would be a trek up there to Turtle Rock that I'd have to go through. Plus, I need to go up there anyway for Gan's Tower. Which is why I want to save Turtle Rock for last. I'm honestly leaning firmly towards East Palace, because in the tournament, like in the actual tournament, East Palace is the one that screwed me over. Thank you so much for having the Titan mitts in East Palace. It was not fun. Water flowing faster, and perfect. Hey. Don't run into me, Jolly Blob. I know I ran into you. In a worst case scenario, I'm just going to have to go into some of the dungeons I don't need to go into, which would be Dark Palace, Misery Mire, and Thieves Town. And I don't even know which of those is the most appealing. Thieves Town is nice because I don't need any items to get through it. Dark Palace, I think, has the most in total. Red Rupee, alright. Well, shit. One last chance for an item. If it's the hook shot, great. Well, more so if it's one of the 3 items I'm looking for. Well, 2 now. Because I've located the bow, I just can't get to it. Unless there's some way to get through that cave that I didn't think of. I guess I didn't consider that possibility. But I think you do need the hookshot to get through it. Well, good news, we're not going to this place anymore. Because there's nothing else we can do in Swamp Palace. Not until we get the hookshot. Are there any more overworld locations I haven't looked? I think I've looked in all of the, overworld. No, I have left one place, the Cane of Burna. And I still have to go check that one place in Ice Palace, but I refuse to believe the, frickin' Ice Rod is in one of those 2 locations. I refuse to believe that. I mean, it could be, but I refuse to believe that. Just straight up. Neither would be fun to get, especially that place in Ice Palace I missed. I would sooner just go into some of the other dungeons and hope that the hookshot or Ice Rod are in there. Alright, there are, I believe, 3 possible items in East Palace. Not counting dungeon items. So what are you going to be? The map. Not useful. Very not useful. Every run, it happens. You get so many good items right at the beginning that you're like, oh man, this is feeling like a good seed. And then later on, this happens. The where the fuck is X item mentality. Are you serious? Map followed by compass. There's 2 other treasure chests I can check. 3 of one of them contains the big key. This is a painful experience of Randomizer. Everything is in the last place you check. I don't need heart pieces anymore. I'm pretty sure the amount of health I have is going to be good enough to get through the rest of the game. Especially so if I can find the red mail. Alright, one final treasure chest that will possibly have the hookshot or ice rod. If it's not in there, well then I don't know what to do. Other than go into random dungeons. I believe this part I can just magic cape, right? Just out of sight. Do this. Yeah! Okay, so that had the big key. I can't be too surprised by that. At this point, it was guaranteed to have the big key. Because I still need to open up the big key door up there. Alright, hookshot, please. That's still not a bad item. Screw it, I'm going to Mountain Cave, I'm going to Turtle Rock. Just place all of the money on this horse that will not win me the race. Well, I gotta go get the Cane of Burna anyway. Or not Cane of Burna, as it may be. So, well, yeah, why the hell not? I always hate getting this item, but I don't think I'm in a position where I can really complain about it now. I just have to friggin' do it. And out of sight! And open this. Please. Well, honestly, it really was not worth it. Take all the damages. This should be good enough for me to just magic my way through the rest of it. Perfect. Alrighty. I think my only... Well... Okay, are there any other overworld things I could be overlooking? That's the first thing I want to try to figure out. So if there are, I can go to them. And fun can be had there. I got the bombos, I got that. I can't even go to Misery Mire yet because I don't have the flute. That's still an issue. Every time. I'm like, oh, wait, I can go to Misery Mire. No, because I don't have the flute. That's also kind of ridiculous to believe that I've been having to go through pretty much this entire adventure fluteless. That is a very sucktacular thing about this run. Alright. Let's take the chance. Need our magic back. No question about that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the best time idea is out the gate, but we should still do better than 3 hours. Hard to get worse than 3 hours. And I can't take the shortcut here because I don't have the hook shot. So we'll just have to go the long way. Up. Go for this sweet ride. Boom. Boom. I missed. Are you kidding me? I can't even get off here. Yeah, I've... You know what? This might still be doable. Just take the long way. It hurts. It really hurts. Okay. Hit those. Hit that. Hit that. There we go. That should not have been hard in the first place. Okay. Don't do that. Magic, please? Magic, I guess. And 2 keys. Speaking of magic, I should get my magic back. Okay, you go away. Well, you went away. You... Oh, well, I'm not dead yet. You are probably going to think to kill me. Or, I guess, more accurately, drain me of my fairy. Yeah, are you? No. That's nice. Yep. I knew the chain jumps were gonna get me. Fairy, bring me back to life. I gotta place that cane, Somalia block. What? Why? Okay. Just do that. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, how many items have we found? I think we've only found the red rupee, and that's it. Everything else up to this point has been dungeon items. So that leaves 4 chances for one of the 2 items that we have not located yet to be here. It's not fun. It's not fun going on this wild goose. Just hit me. Give me that. Give me that, and let me use my tricks. My tricks that work 50% of the time. Alright, there goes our chance. So there's 3 possible items. Because we found 2 of them, the red rupee and the +5 bombs. There's a long string of treasure chests near the end. Plus, I guess there's still that one place we still need to check on Turtle Rock itself, where the heart piece normally is. So, at this point, Ice Rod would be nice. Like, Ice Rod and Hookshot. Well, I've already established that, but I just want both items to show up in this dungeon. I don't want to have to go through all the remaining dungeons to find the Ice Rod or the Hookshot. That just sounds like nightmare fuel to me. Alright. I should be able to get you without a bow, right? Can I? I don't know if I can. Can I burn you or something? I don't know if I do that. Actually, I might be able to get him with a bomb. Yeah, but that's gonna take a while. There's one. See, I would normally use the bow against these guys. I don't have that luxury. For obvious reasons. Please. Damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, how many item possibilities did I say there were still? 3? You, I think you're gonna contain a key. Yeah. This run. All these runs, really, but like just this run. I gotta rely on the cane again, don't I? It's even worse. That's the red boomerang. I don't need that. Alright. 2 item chances left. Okay. Oh my god, game. Don't even think about doing this to me. Not now of all times. Okay. Oh my god. I'm going in a circle. Okay, this way? Now let's go down this way. Oh shit, I've also already used my fairy. Fuck! I'm just gonna have to do this the magic cape route. Go out of sight. It's not worth it. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, up and then left, and this will take me to where I need to go. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh. No. I was debating if I wanted to, like, go across them, but 9 times out of 10 when I try to do that, I fall off at least once, and with the amount of magic we have, I'm just gonna have to get one, fall off, rinse and repeat. So no. I'm gonna need to go get those fairies. Give me fairies. Alright. 4 treasure chests. Right, I need... What am I doing? Magic cape. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I knew a key was going to be at least one of them. Oh, man, I almost got through that without taking damage. Thank God! Oh, thank God! That could not have come at a better time. Hell. Yeah. Don't even think about it, game. Okay. Go outside. It's just enough. It was just the compass, anyway. Son of a bitch. Well, I could go back and get fairies again. Which is actually kind of tempting with the way I'm playing, but I don't learn my lessons. Not to mention, Trinex shouldn't be a huge deal. Famous last words. But I say that because we do have what we need. And we have the golden sword on top of that. So I'm gonna risk it and go take on Trinex. We have the ice rod now. And the only thing I ask for from Trinex is that he drops the hook shot. Us getting that lucky, that's a laugh, but it would be nice. Okay, there goes one head. You're gonna launch your head at me. And our new shiny ice rod, you're gonna launch your head at me again. Ha, no. Okay, there goes the other head. And launch your head again. Alright. Trinex himself should be all that's left. Like this form. Come on, come on. Okay, stop exploding, stop exploding. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Yeah, Trinex was not going to be an issue. Oh, please. Please. Hook shot. Damn it. That's... You know what? We got really lucky with the ice rod. That's fine. But now I'm gonna have to go into the other dungeons. And I can't even go into Misery Mire, which means... one of the things we need... Actually, why am I even doing that? Save and quit. Yeah, we have 20 minutes to try to set a personal best. Which involves finding the hookshot, then going to get the bow. You know what? I have a sick sense of curiosity. Let's double check that cave and see if there's actually any way for us to get there without the hookshot. I need to know it. Just gotta know. I don't think there's any way, well, bomb jumping maybe, which, honestly, if I can do that, and if I knew I could do that, I would have done that a long time ago. Where was the green medallion even? That was, or not medallion, pendant. That was in Misery Mire, so... yeah, we're gonna try to avoid having to do that. I would be upset if Sarasasla had a hookshot. And it ended up being like, you need to go in, you have to get the flute, then go to Misery Mire, and then do all that yeah, it would be not fun. And yeah, sure enough, I do, in fact, need the hookshot for that. There's no way I'm bomb jumping that. I had hope. It was a mistake. Alright. Then that means... the hookshot could be... in Thieves Town. It could be... Where's the area dungeon I still had to check? Dark Palace. Could be in there. But the moment I find that hook shot, wherever it may be, I'm getting the hell out. Alright, 4 possible items in Thieves Town. Well, there's a can of Burna. I guess another get the fuck out item that I would try to aim for is the flute. So that could get us to the Misery Mire area. There's the big key, but one of these 4 chests had to have the big key. That was a guarantee. I don't really need to go up to the 2nd floor. I'll probably still want to do that, though. To get the treasure chest that's up there. But I don't need to bring in the light, because I'm not even going to be going to go fight blind. Not in this seed. Alright, 2 chests. One's gonna be over here. The other one's gonna be in the room to the left. Place your bets. Double or nothing writing on this one. Key. And... heart piece. Well, I can put in our heart container. That's something, I guess. I will say this, though. I am glad I went through Turtle Rock now. Because I would probably be scrambling to find the ice rod if I did not go through Turtle Rock now. So I'm thankful for that, at least. Actually, I might still need to fight blind for, like, a dungeon item. So I'm not gonna completely rule out that possibility. Fine. I will use my magic cape, game. See, I can cheat too. Yeah, I think just in case, I am gonna go ahead and let in the light. Because getting a personal best is beyond my caring now. I was so excited about beating Turtle Rock that I actually forgot to mark it off. Compass, okay. So, there are 2 chests left that might contain something useful. So, if it happens to be that those 2 are the big chest and the chest in the cell, then I don't need to fight blind. If one of them ends up being the map, I'm gonna fight blind. So yeah, this is the let's get screwed over portion of the game. Okay, well, I'm gonna check the big chest first. Because that's just directly to the left. And very quick to get. Should dash into that as well, why don't you? Magic powder. Well, there's something else I can check because we got that. And it's in the Kakariko Village area, too, conveniently enough. Open. Please don't contain the map. Fuck! Alright, fine. Looks like I'm gonna go fight blind. I just looked at my menu items. I have every single menu item except the 2 I need. What the fuck, game? What the actual fuck? You doing a blind ride this game? Yeah, I totally am. Totally blind. Let's go out of sight. Where am I? That's the problem with that's the one problem with the magic cape, is sometimes it can be hard to keep track of where you are. Alright, blind. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I was thinking for a sec if it was somehow possible for the hookshot to be the Master Sword, because that, from time to time can be possible. It's not possible, I don't think, because you need the hookshot to get the bow. You need the bow to get one of the pendants, and you need at least, you need all the pendants to get the Master Sword, which in my hypothetical situation is the hookshot. Basically, Master Sword is not required. I already can confirm that. Alright. Let's get another overworld item knocked off the list. Thank God! Thank God! So you had to go through most of Thieves' Town, which wasn't even required to get the hook shot. Worst thing to have happened, I guess. But that still kind of sucks. Alright. Before we head back to the other dungeons, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the stuff that we need. Really, the only thing we need now is the bow. So let's go get that bow. So what do I take on first? East Palace or Swamp Palace? I could take on either one. And I can just, like, mad dash through both of them. But which one do I want to do? I guess this doesn't really matter, ultimately. I think I'll just get East Palace knocked out first. Why not? Alright. And cape. There is the godforsaken bow. That is every item we need. I hate these runs where you pretty much have to complete the entire map. Oh, wait. We actually don't have any... There is one menu item we're missing now. I look again. The flute. How could I forget about the flute? I also like how I said I'm gonna knock out East Palace. Then I start heading towards Swamp Palace. That's the sign I'm paying attention. Okay. Yeah, we have less than 10 minutes to set a personal best. And unfortunately, I don't think it's happening. We were doing good. And had we found the magic powder and in turn the hookshot sooner, we would have definitely had a chance at a personal best. Alright, Swamp Palace. One of the 2 remaining crystals we need to get. You should hopefully not take too long, since I know everything I need to do. I don't need to check any items, and like, are there any items? Because I think at this point, the flute would not benefit me that much, so... Are there any items that would really benefit me? I don't think there really are. Well, red tunic, I guess. Red tunic, and that's the extent of it. So basically, what that comes down to is I'll check any chests that are directly in the way, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to find any more treasure chests. There is no rhyme or reason to do that. Something is missing. The big key? Right, because we never did get the big key. Whoops. Forgot. I never got that big key. Boom. Alright. Gotta push this. I wish I could just use the cane of Samaria on that. But as I learned from last time I tried to do that, that'll just the block I spawned will just despawn. Sucks, but that's the reality. Just for shits and giggles. Because I know for a fact I'm not getting a personal best now. Let's see what these two treasure chests are, for the hell of it. Heart container is kind of worth it-ish. And Gan's gonna do a lot of damage to us if we get hit by him, because we've only got blue mail. At the moment, that could change. That's the big key. I'm not gonna worry about going back for the big chest, though. That's gonna take way too long for my liking. Yeah, alright. This is the key. And let's dodge everything. Alright, Argus. Thankfully, golden sword will take down all his henchmen in one hit. Even the tempered sword would do that, but we have the golden sword because we got that incredibly early somehow. Still a little baffled by that, I'll be real, but hey, not like I'm complaining. Come on. And 2 spin attacks will take you down, I'm sure. Yeah. Compass, whatever. I'm beyond caring about any items. So this is a very weird statement to say. Our last crystal is going to be the East Palace crystal. You don't usually have that happen. Alright. Are there any other items we could even get? Well, I mean, boss, obviously. Switch you onto silver arrows. I can't forget to do that. Silver arrows are gonna make Armos Knights a joke. Just one shot on each Armos Knight will be enough to take him down. Up and crash into that because I gotta crash into everything. Alright, we've already been through here once before. I don't think we even got anything the first time. But we know, that we can just go straight to the end. We got the big key. That was the most we did in here. God, it's so weird, though, having a randomizer run where I don't get the flute, of all things, at all. I mean, I guess it's still possible for us to get the flute in Gan's Tower, which would be like that would be the dumbest place to get the flute. Give me that key. Don't run into the guy. Hey, 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 no. Bad touch. Oh, come. I'm bad at dodging balls. I'm bad at the dodge balls. Oh, come on. This is a randomizer run in a nutshell. Like it at the beginning, hate it by the end. Right, almost night. You guys are gonna be nice and quick. Yay! 50 rupees. That's the last crystal, though. And save and quit. Because it's time to take a trip to the mountains. Sure, give me health for the road. I mean, if we somehow beat the game within the next minute or so, we'll get a best time. That's still possible, right? It's not. Close but no cigar. I'm just really glad I don't need to check what that one item in Ice Palace is. I kind of want to bring up the spoiler log once this is done, just to find out where that was, or like what that item was, what the flute, like where the flute was, if we don't find that by the end of the run. But I'll do that, all that stuff afterwards. Alright, let's pull up the mirror. And do this. I don't know why that works, but I'm glad it works. How did I take damage while I was falling? That probably shouldn't have happened. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess I could check the hookshot puzzle area, but... I don't need to. Ganon's Tower is a go. Let's begin the climb. Or so I would say if I had the big key. Alright, I'm gonna make this into a rule of thumb. Check these two treasure chests first and foremost, because they're the quickest ones. And then and that can happen too. As such, let the ascent begin. I mean, it is theoretically... You know what? Actually... this happened in the last run, so just in case... This isn't a worst-case scenario, but just in case... I'm gonna go grab a key before we start climbing the tower. Because if none of the treasure chests while climbing this tower have a small key, we would be screwed. We would have to go all the way back to the bottom just to get a small key. And that that would suck. That would not be fun, and that would be something I'm not gonna put up with. Took some damage, but that's not terrible. God, I wish I had the mirror shield now. Alright. This area is not hard, just slightly tedious. Ew. No. Let's just skip all of that. Get the mega heals. And now we should be good for the rest of this run. Oh, right, this. Fire rod helps a lot. Fire rod burns a lot of things. I like the fire rod. I hate this room, though. I actually want that full magic. Full magic sounds really nice. Burn you to a crisp. And you're burned as well. Okay, land moles are coming up. So silver arrows will be the way to go. Beautiful. Could have been slightly better, but it's still good. Why did I stop dashing? Alright, so we're on the 5th floor now. So we gotta get through the 5th floor. The 5th floor, this floor, aka, is the floor that I hate, personally. And it's just because of one specific room. It's not hard, but I just hate it. And it's this room. I don't know what it is, I just really hate this room. I don't know what it is about it, though. Just something about it just makes my blood boil. I don't know what. Let's get full magic, just in case. Lamp is honestly gonna be the... Go up the ladder, frickin' bunny. Okay, one of you guys... Yeah, you're gonna contain a key. Alright, I gotta know, though. Was getting a key necessary? There's a red shield. And in here is the red tunic. Just a whole lot of red. And now there is no chance we will die. Okay, moment of truth, then. If this chest contained a small... If this chest right here contains a small key, then getting that extra key is pointless. Good thing I got that key. Actually, hang on. I gotta know something else, because this could be the case. Nope. It might... I was not remembering correctly. It might have been the stone. No, it was the chest that normally contains the key. I hate fighting you, Moldorm. Okay. Don't do this to me. Get the hell out of here. Alright, last possible treasure chest. What does it contain? One singular arrow. Why not? Mother... Go away. I know I can take hits, but I don't want to take hits. If I Magic Cape Scum it, I should be able to get through the rest of this game without dying. Two hits on Aghanim. Three hits. Yeah, this is a pretty good Aghanim fight. Yeah, that was the quickest I've beaten Aghanim. That's at least a good Aghanim run. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, time for the final fight. And crash. Don't stand so close to me. Thank you for the words of wisdom, Ganon. Let's vanish. Do this for a little while. I could probably just go leave Ganon alone now. He's probably in Form 3 by now. Yeah. It's like, why not? Gotta mess with Ganon. Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting. Actually, probably silver arrows, because I might be able to hit on him before the flames go out. What the fuck? Okay, was not expecting that. Do I have to go back? Okay, I'm just back at the pyramid again. That's a-okay. Alright, Magic Cape again. That should be enough. I gotta make sure I still have enough magic. If I'm playing decently, that should be enough magic, though, to finish Ganon off. Alright, one more hit, one more hit. Yes, I found the arrows. Ah. Alright. I'm kind of low on magic, so I'm just gonna use the lamp to play it safe. Oh, I thought that would work. That does not work. Do that. And... no, not quite. Oh, come off it! Alright, I have more than enough magic for 2 more lamp uses. Don't even think about falling off. Thank God. Alright. Ganon's down, and time ends when I go through the gate. Time. Not a best time, but considering all the running around I had to do, that's still not bad. Alright, well, while the credits are playing, I gotta know where a few things are. Well, I just gotta really know two things. The first thing I need to know is... Let's see. Can you even see the yeah, spoilers. Alright. First thing I gotta know is, what did that one chest I skipped in the Ice Palace contain? Oh wait, did I get all the items? I must have gotten all the items. Yeah, because I think that last time was just... Was it just a key? It might have actually been. Yeah, it would have just been a key, never mind. So I didn't miss anything in the Ice Palace. I was just full of it. Okay. So does that mean the flute was in the Dark Palace? Yep, sure enough. Flute is dropped by the Helmasaur King. Along with that, the other dungeon items in Palace of Darkness are Heart Container, a bomb upgrade, 3 bombs, and a Heart Container. What were the other items in Misery Mire? What were the items in Misery Mire? The regular boomerang and a piece of heart. Cool. What about... God, what else did I want to check? I think it was most of... You know, let's check what the rest of the items were for, The rest of the items are for Gan's Tower. I'll just list them off. Piece of heart, bomb upgrade, 3 bombs, 20 rupees, 20 rupees, piece of heart, 20 rupees, arrow upgrade, piece of heart, piece of heart, piece of heart, heart container, 20 rupees, 20 rupees, piece of heart, 20 rupees, progressive armor, progressive shield, piece of heart, arrow. So really, we got the two things that mattered, which were progressive armor and shield. And even then, shield didn't really matter. Alright, well, I'm still feeling good for games, so we're gonna go on break, and when we come back, I actually have an idea of a game I want to play. So when we come back, we are gonna be playing Mystery Chronicle One-Way Heroics.